So my name is Eric Adams and I work for Intel Corporation, and I'm here to show you both Meego and Android running on Intel architecture on tablets. Meego, you can go to Meego.com, is an open source Linux-based operating system that's designed to run on tablets, netbooks, TVs, in-car infotainment systems, and phones. In this particular demo, what we have here are Meego running on an Intel tablet. Meego is it's an open source operating system that's owned by the Linux Foundation. So you have Android, you have like Apple iOS. With Meego, we have a panel interface. And this is our reference UX. In the panel interface, you can see you have your Facebook update right here. This could connect to Last.fm, Twitter, various other social networking sites. You've got, your music. You can play your music from here. The last music you played, your photos, the last videos that you played, the website. In addition, we have like all the icons where you can launch your applications that are installed. Some of these that we have on here, such as XBMC, are open source Linux apps. Because Meego is based on Linux, we can just take the RPM packages and easily port them to Meego. We also have Meego native apps running on here as well. Going back to here, one of the things that we're introducing with Meego is also our Intel App Up center. So Intel App Up we have running on netbooks for Windows right now, but App Up for Meego, this is a sort of a preview beta release. We don't have very many applications right now. We want to show people where we're going in the industry. This is an app store that can be co-branded with an ODM. So you could either have it be an Intel App Up, or you could have a major OEM or ODM that you co-brand with. So the performance isn't there yet. This is more alpha quality, and this is a beta preview.
But it's an indication of where you want to go is by having like a dedicated app store for Meego.
Exactly. Now, because Meego is an open source, it can be customized into many different ways. Several companies, including, I'm going to slide over here now, CS2C, they've taken the Meego open source UX and they're actually running it. This is also Meego as well, but you can see the user experience is completely different. This has been optimized for the Chinese market. You can see the Chinese, the notes, things like that. Here we have WEPAD. So WEPAD is a company based out of Germany. This is actually a shipping product, Meego 1.0. This is running on our older hardware, but we're showing that this is yet another customization of Meego that they have where you can launch your apps. And they ported their WEPAD over to run on Oak Trail. Oak Trail is our latest hardware that we're going to be shipping with. And then right here we have the Olympus system. This is another major OEM that's also customized Meego as well. So you can have a different UX look and feel for Meego. Now, do you want me to show you Android? Yes. So coming around the corner here, what we have here is this is what we're really excited about. We just ported Android Honeycomb to run on an Oak Trail tablets. There's an Intel processor in here running Android Honeycomb.
What type of processor?
It's an Intel Atom. I don't know the specifics, but you can see that we just recently ported this just a few weeks ago. The performance is actually already really good. You can see the list of apps that are installed. You've got your web browser that you can load up. The internet here at this venue is not very good.
Yeah.
As you know. You got your home screen, you can go back there. Different hardware applications, different apps that will run natively. You got like Frozen Bubbles. And then here we've got this is actually a Foxconn system, and this is running an older version of Android, I think 2.3. Here we've got Quanta system, and they're running Android Honeycomb as well. And then we've got another Intel system running Android Honeycomb. So really what we're trying to show is that Intel is trying to be a port of choice. You can run Meego on Intel architecture, Android on Intel architecture, and then over here we have Windows tablets that are also running. So Intel can support Windows, Meego, and Android.
So are you guys just using this technology for like second, third parties, or is Intel going to like be releasing anything like tablet-wise with the Intel brand?
So It's not Intel's strategy to release Intel branded hardware to the community or to end users to use. It would be a major ODM would buy our processors and our chipset, and then they would design a tablet based on that. And we've done all the work to port everything over so that you could design something one time that with an Intel architecture, you could sell it in the US market, for example, with maybe Windows 7 on it. You could then take that same one, put a different plastic bezel on it, and then sell it in an emerging market with a Meego, which is a free OS.
All right, excellent.
All right.